Hi, my name is Layla Rashid, and my project is on how aquaponics can replace agriculture and prevent habitat loss. I did my project on this topic solely because I love animals, and I would hate for them to go extinct due to the elimination of their habitats. Research on this topic could not only save the animals, but it could also provide us with a much healthier alternative in growing our crops and our food. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is agriculture? And how is it so harmful to our environment? Well, agriculture is the practice of farming, growing things such as crops, fruits, vegetables, flowers, and etc. And while it provides us with food and materials to make things such as clothes, it's very harmful to the environment and the habitats around it. In order to perform agriculture, you need the space for it. And people make the space, but they make it by cutting down trees and forests, which is called deforestation. And deforestation really lowers the survival rate of animals. It takes away things such as their resources for water and food, and cutting down the trees can take away their shelter. But deforestation is not the only negative that comes with agriculture. There's pesticides and herbicides. And farmers spray these things on their plants to prevent things from coming back and harming them. And while pesticides and herbicides keep the plants healthy, it can spread to non-targeted species and harm them. It can harm things such as birds, bees, worms, caterpillars, and squirrels, and many other animals around. It not only can it spread through the air and hit things like that, when rain falls, the spray from the pesticides and herbicides can flow with the rain and go into the nearest body of water and kill water life as well. I have a way we can prevent both of those and many to come with agriculture. Aquaponics. Aquaponics is a mixture of hydroponics and aquaculture. Hydroponics is growing plants without soil, and aquaculture is growing fish. Putting those together, you're basically growing plants with fish. Now, you can do aquaponics inside of your own home. This eliminates all problems caused by agriculture, honestly. Deforestation is no longer with aquaponics because you don't have to cut down trees to look for the space. And the pesticides and herbicides spreading, it's no longer a problem because it's contained inside of a building. Now, in the figure below, you will see the aquaponics cycle and how aquaponics work. First, clean water is contaminated with fish food and waste. Secondly, water containing ammonia from the fish food and waste is pumped into the grow bed. The grow bed contains bacteria, which turns the ammonia at first into nutrients and then into nitrates. Plants absorb the nitrates as plant food, thus growing the plant. After that, the water is filtered and put back into the fish tank. In my final section, I researched places where aquaponics was used the least. I did this because you can see truly what agriculture does to the land of these places. The three main places is China, US, and Brazil. In China, their agriculture pollutes their soil and water. And there's soil erosion. And in the US, toxic chemicals are being introduced, and which is a result of reduction of wildlife habitats. And in Brazil, there's deforestation in the Brazil Amazon, which is the largest Amazon in the world. And the animals that live in that Amazon, they've gone extinct. Now, I feel as though aquaponics could really help by replacing agriculture. And I would like to thank, apologies. I would like to thank my teacher, Dr. Andrew Schuster, and my mentor, Jimmy Park, for helping guide me through this project and help me come up with my own way of explaining why I believe aquaponics would be so much better in replacing agriculture. And thank you for your time.